to the Bing Bong studio. Hello Aggie, hello. Hello Alexandra. Hello everybody. I just thought I'd come on, have a little play before retiring for the evening. Why not, eh? Why not have a little chill F2 low pygmy vibe in the Bing Bong studio, which is the new name for this studio. The Bing Bong studio. Because you just do Bing Bonging in here. Yes, it is the Bing Bong studio, Aggie, you're right. The Bing Bong Cave, says Alexandra. Well, yeah, it could be the Bing Bong Cave. I mean, it's only really a cave when I get the reverb out on this little box of tricks here. There's too much setting up, too late at night, too many things happened today to want to set all that up, so maybe I should do that before. Chippy says, blimey, those handpans are breeding, there's a full rack of them. Well, there's only one other handpan up there, which is this one, this big one here. This small one here is a Rav, and that one up there is a Rav Vase. So these are tongue drums, and one of them is being loaned to me at the moment by the lovely Amy Naylor. So I haven't bought any more. I still only own 3. This lovely thing here, Tallulah, my favourite, F2 low pygmy. The F2 Ashnor, which is probably that one. And then there's Zephyr, D flat G and Zephyr here. The Bing Bong Cave. I had a lovely day today. Went to an art studio. We have this thing. My wife's an artist, and in our area we have these things called open studios. And so it's when a local artist, any type of art, opens their house, opens their studio to members of the public. They join an open studio. They're in a little brochure. So they are showing their wares. They obviously want to sell their art. And we went to a lady who we've never met before. She does sculptures, steel, brass sculptures, and she did a little video on her Instagram account, and she said, I've got this lovely field and we're trying to get people to come over and create art in our field, and if you want to bring a drum with you, then come over and make some music in the field. And I was like, hey, I'll come over. That sounds great. I'll bring Tallulah. So even though she's obviously not a drum, it's kind of the same thing. I thought the lady likes making art out of steel. Was it steel? I don't know what type of work. Don't know what type of metal it was. Anyway, very beautiful art that you would put in your garden. It's like a garden statue, if you like. We did buy a piece from her, but I took this, and yeah, it went down really, really well. It went down really nicely in the back garden of an artist house. Her partner was there, and it was her favourite instrument. So lovely to make some connections in the local area with artists or artistic people, I suppose. So that was very, very nice. And then obviously did some gardening, which is always good after you've done it, because it looks good after you've done it, but at the time it's not great while you're doing it. But open studios, so like fascinating. I mean, you literally go into their houses. So they normally have like a lovely studio that they have in the garden set up, or they've got a studio in their house and they show you the process of how they work. But yeah, it was lovely, really lovely. And artistic people always have lovely houses. So I'm glad my wife's into that. Otherwise I wouldn't go, which is cool. How was your weekends? Actually, we're only halfway through, aren't we? It's only Saturday. We've got the whole of tomorrow to go yet. Wow. What was I playing the other day? Power chord that I don't normally play. I normally play the F5. C5. This one up here. Yeah, I mean, you don't start with it, but I quite like it. People are saying what they did this weekend. That's good. Alexandra, good. I'm a teacher, and yesterday was the last day of school. Hurrah! 6 weeks summer break. Woohoo! Fair play. Must feel great to be a teacher. Last day of school. No more kids. Which is great. Chippy, my morning was spent rummaging in charity shops. Picked up 2 dresses. Nice. Bargains. Have you tried them on? Do they fit? Oh, Aggie, I'm rather smashed after a running event. Eee, that's okay. A relay half marathon, so only 10.5k, but trail, hilly and hot. Wow, that sounds ideal to me. But so beautiful too in the forest. Wow, that sounds great. And hello Nathaniel as well. How are you, my friend? I miss my running, Aggie. I miss my trail running. I was really, really into trail running. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Miss it. Can't do it around here at all. No paths. No trails, no forests, just fields with no footpath on it at all. Unbelievable, like right in the middle of like the most farmed area of the UK. Nowhere to run at all. Tried to run a few times, literally got run over. Well, not literally, very nearly got run over. I had to jump off the road into a ditch to stop being run over. Thought I was going to get run over. That was it. I stopped after that. They fit. Woohoo! Shall I go and play the rap bass that I've borrowed, that have been given to me for just a bit of fun, so you can hear it, Chippy? Something different, which is just good fun. So obviously, I don't have a connection to it like I do with this instrument here, but I would like to let you hear it. I don't think you've heard it. Don't think you have. It's fun. It's a good late night thing to play. Not quite sure why that's down there. The big bum cave. Here she is. Woo. This one reminds you of going on holiday. This is a holiday, Rav. Well, certain holidays. can't play it very well. It's so much fun to play though. There's only 2 chords on it. Great fun, isn't it? The Radvast B Hijaz. Well, at least it didn't wake up your belly dancer vibes, Alexandra. At least your snake charmers. Great fun. They don't pick it up that much, but it's great fun. I really haven't learned proper chords, proper dyads. I mean, it's everything around this side works together. So. Love it. Yeah, it's good. It's really fun. I'll be giving it back in 2 weeks to the lovely Amy Naylor when I see her. For a whole day of Amy. Imagine that. Got a whole day of Amy Naylor and Marketa at a handpan immersion event at their house. Wow. Well, in their house, in their woods that they have at the bottom of their house. 11 till 7. I think it's the 26th, 27th, a Sunday. This scale is like a magic wand. Whatever you touch, it works magic. Yeah. As I've said a few times on my live streams, they are a different instrument. They should be treated like a different instrument, but they are still great fun. And of course, you can take these out in the sun and they're not going to change. They're not going to go out of tune. So you can play it on the beach. You can play it out in the sun. You can play it wherever you like. They're a bit more robust. They're a bit more hardcore. Make it a day-long live stream. Well, I'm not going to start. It's 10:30 at night here, so maybe one day. You know what? Do you know why I did a live stream? Because I just literally watched The Truman Show on Netflix. I thought, I'll just go live. Why not? There is like young guys who do stream a lot, like for hours and hours and hours. There's a guy called Speed, iShowSpeed. He streams for like 24 hours, or he has millions of people watching him, or kids probably, millions. He's into the football, gaming, of course. Try a couple of live streams in the garden where I've still got like Wi-Fi or whatever. But that wouldn't be the Bing Bong cave, would it? It wouldn't be the Bing Bong studio. And I have this nice microphone here, which gives me good sound. Bigging and bogging. Thank you for dropping by, saying hello. You definitely need some rest. Rest, sleep, doing nothing. The most important thing to do after a long run. Well done. Good running today. Have a lovely Sunday. Chilling out. That's when the gains are, on the days of rest. So there you go. The Rap Fast B Jazz. Thank you so much, Amy Naylor, for allowing me to play this for a few weeks. Bless her. Bless her little cottons and everything about her. Let's get the D and G now. All good practice. All good practice. Have a love-hate relationship with this pan. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I'm like, I should sell it. But it's really good for the sound baths. Really good for just very simplistic, not that much. It's not got that many chords on there, but the sound quality. Completely different to the Meridian, made differently completely. But still a lovely sound. Yeah, it is. What is magical is the tone on the neck. It's not called the neck, is it? What is it called? It has its own note just about here. So if I play over here, and if I play over here, so the maker has tuned a note into this section here on its own, right there. That's a bit special. Please tell me what this part's called. It's not called the neck. The interstitial. Is that what it's called? The shoulder. Yeah, shoulder. That's what it is. The shoulder. Thank you, Alexandra. Yeah, I don't know how he's done that. He's created a note on the shoulder. I don't know what note it is. Very high though. Sounds great, doesn't it? Yeah, I love it. Love it today. Whew. I did a Handpan Voices interview today. Interviewed somebody, recorded somebody today. One of the students on Master the Handpan. I'm also in the middle of editing another one from a well-known player from America. Had agreement from like one of the first ever handpan players, one of the most famous handpan players ever in the world, who started it all off really. And a guy called Daniel Waples. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. But without people like Daniel Waples, there wouldn't be people like Amy Naylor for sure, because he was out there. Do a search for him on YouTube. He did a video with 13 million views. It's crazy. One of the first ever YouTube videos about handpan. He's a busker from England. But I've decided that I'm not just gonna interview Daniel on a live stream, or not on a live stream, sorry, or just on a stream like this. I want to get to know him a little bit more, because I've realised that I don't know him that much, and he is so important part of the history of the handpan, or the hung, because he was at the beginning, right at the beginning when all the hungs were being played. He really is known as a hung player, really. And it would just be disrespectful just to interview just because I've got his contact details and I've got friends, not friends with him yet, I've not met him. So yeah, I'd like to meet him a few times and get to know him and understand how he works and stuff, and just out of respect for him really, and find out a little bit more about him from him in person. Just think it's like a thing not to rush. Respect going on. Got a little mosquito buzzing around in here. When you start thinking about them, you think they're landing on you all the time. Landed on my ankle. Great. Joy. Joy to the world. Where is it? Sometimes you've got to turn your pan round, see what you can do with the little top notes. I quite like those. I don't even know if they're making any notes that mean anything, but yeah, I quite like playing with them. They're quite nice. I don't know what the stream's like. I've got a feeling that my wife is probably watching TV, so my internet connection might be quite low. I don't know. Look at that, 45 minutes already. Wow, flies by. Well, we might as well get the F astronaut out. Might as well do all four F astronaut. So this is an F minor Ravast. They always sound a bit flat after you play a handpan, I must admit. I do love playing it though. landing, but that was quite nice. Nathaniel, I want one of each of the existing handpan and Rav. Well, of everything. Was it you that posted on the Master Handpan website about having a chromatic handpan? Is that you? Might have been. I'm on those boards a lot. I think it was you. I like somebody else reply. I've seen the same pan that somebody else replied with of having one scale on one side and a different scale glued to the bottom. It's a bit crazy, but a lot of crosstalk I would have thought after a little while on pans like that. That's why I like the idea of the neotone, the digital one, because you can literally just load a different scale onto it. No, it's not going to feel like a handpan, but at least you would have every scale, I guess. Actually, no, it wasn't you, was it? It was Frederica, I think. Stuck on Facebook today, so I'm streaming live on Facebook for the first time ever, I think, on my Facebook profile page. I mean, I have streamed live on my Facebook profile page before, but I don't think I've done it playing these instruments here. I used to stream on Facebook when I used to DJ over the pandemic a little bit. I understand it's very late at night. It's not very late, but it's quite late, so people that probably follow me on Facebook are probably not here, but if you are watching me on Facebook, hello. If you're a friend or family and just like to watch, that's fine. For fast finger rolls and stuff. What I love about the RAF, one of the things I love about them is obviously the sustain is great, but the little, because it's you can see in the light, you can see it's got little chambers around each note, right? You can see that sort of lines that it's got into it, and that because it's made of, like, it's got chambers inside it, and because it's got like a chamber above the note, really lovely different sort of tack sound over each individual chamber, which I really like to play as a knock. Like it. Obviously you can play right on the outside when there's no sound at all. It sounds like a to me it sounds like a bit like a tennis ball being like hit on the ground. We've got Wimbledon going on in the UK at the moment. It's got a great sort of lo-fi sort of sound to it. Thank you for popping by. Sorry I didn't say that bye. I really appreciate you coming in, saying hello, having listened to me bing bonging. Have a lovely, it's a starlit sky in Suffolk tonight. How lovely. Oh, have you got a Rav Moon, Nathaniel? Have you got one? Hene, no, not yet. Maybe you'll get one. A lot cheaper than Rav Moons, aren't they? Let's finish off with back to only a Decode 13. It's still a lovely instrument that you have there. Still lovely. I'm getting a Decode 13, a Decode 14 in fact. Made by Pan Stream. Because I have to have a Pan Stream's handpan. He's a very, very special maker. Very special. You've probably heard me talk about that before. I want a decode because I want to jam with a lot more players in the future, and there are a lot of decode players out there. Sort of go to festivals or other players. I mean, this is my favourite instrument here that I've ever played, but Pan Stream, Mark Wilson has been making steel pans and handpans for 20 years. So apparently he made his first handpan when he was 13 years old. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I'd like to try and find out a little bit more about the history about him, because he's got to be like one of the first ever makers, definitely in Europe. Maybe not in America. But he's got to be up there. He's got to be in the first sort of 5 or so. And so, yeah, he's very shy. doesn't promote himself very much, doesn't charge much money for his instruments. Kind of people come to him because of the reputation of what the pan sounds like. But because he's a man of colour. He's from Trinidad and Tobago, so his history and his roots are in the steel pan. But he's been making handpans for many years. And what differentiates his pans out, when he does the final tuning, he has a steel pan next to him and he plays the notes on the steel pan to get the right note on the handpan, just to get that sort of different flavour of a pan that goes out. And it just creates this like beautiful sort of bloom on a handpan. It's the nicest pan I've ever played. I played an E-low pygmy that he made for a friend of mine called it's so late I can't remember his name. Gosh, Lyndon, there you go. Lyndon Forster, who's a British player and down in Devon. Now obviously meridians are quite special, but yeah, wow, that was lovely. So yeah, I've put a deposit on it and I'm sort of paying it off over the year. I've come to an agreement. I've got a really good price on it. I'm one of those people that doesn't want to keep talking about it. So I've put a deposit down, but I'm literally, it's like a long-term payment process, just paying it off a little bit at a time. Got other financial, I just wanted to secure the price, put a deposit down, and then, you know, finish off paying for it next year if you like. So it's not going to be coming anytime soon, but it's nice to have it organised. Alexandra wants an extended decurd too. Yeah, 14. I wanted the same idea as this one here. So the decurd I'm getting is the same layout as the Meridian 14. So 2 higher notes and 2 lower notes. I seem to be getting on with them. And then there's going to be 10 notes on the top. This has only got 9 notes on the top, I believe. I think the one that I'm getting has got 10. So 14, this is a 13 note, which is weird, isn't it? So you say 13. Has it got 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Yeah, 14 note decurd I think is really nice. Is this enough extra notes? That is depending on who you ask, Alexandra. I personally think it is, but it depends who you ask. Some people would say, oh, you need 20 notes. 20 notes is nice, but I don't know. I don't think I'm quite ready yet. Maybe at the end of next year I'll have one with more notes in it. Amy plays a 19 note decurd, which I've played. Wow, that's a lovely instrument. I feel personally, I quite like 13 or 14 notes. It's fine for me. I quite like the whole. C minor here, either normal, lower or higher. So like 3 different versions of the same chord, which is why you have and then obviously if you have the 20 notes, you have a few more on the top here as well, and a few probably more along. More high notes. You can see the massive gap here at the front, so the 20 note pans have like 2 or 3 notes here, 6 or 7 on the bottom, but I'm okay with this, but everybody can do whatever they like, as far as I'm concerned. You know, Malte and people play the way they do because they've been playing for so many years on handpans with a lot less notes. He's been playing for 13 or 14 years. And so I think he has excellent and beautiful control over all those different note variations. Whereas I'm only 2 years in, and I feel this is my level here. 14 notes I think is my limit at the moment. For me as a player, I'm not in a rush to get loads more. It's a lot more money to get a lot more notes than that. And so I'm quite happy with what I've got. You could definitely play along. But that's just me. That's just me. I know, you're getting an EMR of 20. You're saving up for one. Some animal outside just landed against the studio, the Bing Bong cave. Oh, if Alexandra's still watching, I just want to say to you that I thought your singing on the Patreon group was really, really good the other day. Like your energy and your excitement and the way that you played and the way that you sang was with so much joy. It sort of jumped out of you into the camera. It really came across really well. I know lots of people said that you did that really well, but you could obviously see that you were inspired. And you did a lovely job, so well done for you first. I could sing like that. Yeah, I was very impressed. You're still here. Come on, then. A flat major. Bye, Nathaniel. See you later. Thank you so much for popping by, saying hello. I should probably go to bed myself. It's getting late, isn't it? Just get carried away. Thank you for popping in, saying hello. Appreciate you. Take care. Have a lovely Sunday. That A flat major. I don't play enough. So lovely. Yeah. I do normally play this time, but normally in the dark. Couple more minutes, and then I'll stop. I sound like an addict. I could be doing a lot worse, right? Could be doing a lot worse. Oh, Anya, thank you for playing. Made the rest of my day after visiting Ross Castle in Ireland today. Wow, how lovely. That sounds lovely, Anya. Becknet, my surname, is an Irish name, so my ancestors are Irish. I've only been to Dublin once. The Emerald Isle, as it's known, the Green Island. Beautiful place. hands. Just 2 notes together. Oh, sorry about that. I should probably go to bed too, so I can enjoy the whole of my Sunday. I've come on for an hour and a quarter. It's been quite nice. It's been quite relaxing. It's been nice to play the beautiful instrument. It's been nice to have a chat with a few other handpan players. So thank you very much to Nathaniel. Thank you to Alexandra. Thank you to Anya. Thank you to Aggie. Thank you to Chippy. I appreciate you all. And enjoy your day tomorrow, whatever you may be doing. If it is the end of the day for you. Thank you for bing bogging. That's what we're doing. We're binging. Is that a bing? That's a bing. And that's a bong, isn't it? Bing, bong. Nobody on Facebook come over, which is fine. I don't go on Facebook anymore anyway. Don't know why I put it on there really. It's going to be on there as well tomorrow all day. People are going to like log on and go, what the hell was he doing last night? Never mind. Right. Put the handpan down, Phil. I'm going to leave it alone. It's time to get ready to go to sleep. Yes. Put Tallulah to bed. Actually, I'll probably give her a clean first. Shall I show you what I use to clean my handpan with? I won't do a clean. I'll just show you what I use. This is what I got from Meridian. This is just simply a stainless steel cleaner. That is it. Stainless steel cleaner. No oil. Just literally wipe it down with a fibre cloth. Stainless steel cleaner. Done and dusted. So give her a little clean. Thank you once again for popping in. Thank you, Alexandra. Good night to you. And all the other big bongers out there. Take care. Bye-bye.